Hello. Oh my god, I can't even pretend I was actually doing work today. I can't even pretend, guys. I was just playing fishing game. Not even fishing game. I was playing hunting game. I figured out I can get a dog in the hunting game and I said, "Oh my god." And then I was just petting a virtual puppy and not doing any hunting.
Skug skug.
Skug is working. I'm trying to get vertical stream going. So, what are we doing today? What game was it? It's called The Hunter. Call of Call of the Wild. So it's like Breath of the Wild, but Call of the Wild. I'm really bad at it. I'm just following the story missions, and I don't want to hunt
Hello.
anything. And I'm just kind of enjoying walking around. Sorry, I'm having trouble getting my vertical stream to get going. Vertical stream, because we gotta get the vertical stream going, because we gotta get 5 new people here. We're so close to 600 subscribers, guys. It's crazy. We just need 5 more followers. Is this not go live? Is it having a little troubles? There we go. Now we're live on both screens. Awesome. Because vertical chat is how we find people. Add stream open on laptop because the phone isn't working. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear about your phone. I hope it work soon. Yeah. Yeah. Vertical stream should be working now. Alright, so what are we doing today? Today, you guys voted in my poll, and we're making pizza, I think. And then we're hunting Koroks, because it was pretty neck and neck. So we're going to go on a pizza quest, and then we're going to go on a Korok quest. Because we might as well get some Koroks. You guys said, don't fight the Gleeoks. We're not eating Gleeoks. Gleeok is not on the menu, boys. So we will be dealing with that. So, what are we doing? So to make pizza, we need 3 things, I believe. We need cheese, we need wheat, and we need tomatoes. So, let us begin first and foremost by getting some wheat, okay? So we gotta go to Bantha region. My cats are fighting. Maybe Lear is licking all the hair off her ears. That's basically the essence of pizza. Yeah, so we got this. Okay, my cat is crazy. He yowling. I hear him yelling. Who voted for pizza? I did. Good, we're having a pizza time. So, yeah, so the first thing we need is to just grab, like, a little sword. And we gotta find grass, and we just gotta cut the grass. And that's how we can find... That's how we can find, wheat. I gotta get enough pizza for chat, you know? I don't think there's any toppings, unfortunately. So we won't be getting any pizza toppings. Oh, okay. They're avenging the wolf. Whoa, pretty bird. Whoa, okay. I don't think this was the best area to spawn in, however... We'll get there. We'll get there really quick. I figure we start with the wheat because the cheese is a lot more involved. We have to go on a whole quest line to unlock the cheese. So we also need to hunt squirrels. I just wanted to grab this butterfly really quick, because why not? Dog. Jeez Louise, what are you guys doing? Don't grab your mom's wallet. The cats are into the wallet. They're trying to take Ursula's wallet. What are you guys gonna buy with that? Catnip? We have catnip at home. You don't need to take her wallet. What the heck? Maybe I should have my little guide open so we can grab some Koroks while we're here. What do you think? Can we not? Can we not be bad cats? Be good cats. Average cat behavior. You know what? You're right. Maybe they're not bad cats. Maybe they're perfectly normal average cats. Opening up my guide. So maybe we can hunt some Koroks while we're here. Damn, there's a lot of Koroks here. Okay, so... there's a bunch in the Dragonbone Mire, but we don't really want to go there. So there's... oh, I see it. It's like right here. And there's one right here. And then there's one right here. Okay. Probably minimally insane, that's true. They're chasing each other around. They're driving me crazy. They're driving me crazy more than they are crazy, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna put my drink over here so that if I put my feet up, I won't knock it over. Ugh, my hand kind of hurts. The good thing about the hunting game that I'm playing is it's a first-person game, so I'm terrible at first-person games. They make me super nauseous, but it's so slow that I've not been getting nauseous. You just kind of walk in one direction for a really long time, and then you click a button, and then you walk in a direction for another really long time. You can even auto walk. There we go. One Korok done. 700 to go, probably. Something like 700-ish. We gotta find that grass. But yeah, I might need to put like an ice thing on my hand. Because I was doing mouse and keyboard for a bit. There we go. I could also try a Pro controller instead of Joy-Cons. That would help. Maybe. I don't know. I hate that first-person games make you use like the left and the L3 buttons, the L3 and R3. It's like these are like just the worst buttons. They're so uncomfortable to use. Like I hate games that are just like press these super uncomfortable buttons, please. Okay, I have a feeling it's gonna be under this thing. Yep, I was correct. That's not to say that Tears of the Kingdom has great controls. The Tears of the Kingdom controls are whack. But like, why would I want to press the L3 and R3 buttons? They're so painful. And the stupidest thing was run to go into run mode, you have to press the L3 button, but to go auto run, you have to press it twice. So I kept on pressing it twice, but then I didn't press it fast enough, so I'd have to press it once to stop running. It was so annoying. I probably should find a way to map it to something else. Hey peoples, I refreshed YouTube for background noise while playing Pal World, and you were there, so I thought I'd say hi. Hello, Vampiric Fox. Hello. I hope I can entertain you while you play Pal World. Pal World is very fun. I'm pro Pal World. Right now we're on a quest for wheat and Koroks. Hunting for Koroks as I hunt for wheat. Oh, I see it. It's right down here. What about Gal World? I'm a Gal World fan. Gals are great. Oh my god. I overshot it. Yeah, haha. It's gonna be a real Korok-y day. I don't know why I picked this one right here. That one's kind of like out of the way. Instead, we got this one. Then we got this one. And we also have this one. That'll be better. Yeah, I played some Pal World. It was pretty fun. It was pretty enjoyable. It's definitely got an addicting loop. I can see why it got so popular. Hello, Paper Paws. Oh, moose. Oh, he's squitching his face. Well, now you're just... Mainly working on finishing up before a new update comes out. Oh, that's exciting. I didn't realize there was a new update. I've not been keeping up with Battle World. I didn't play it when it first came out. I played it a little bit after. I thought I heard Guardian music when the moose appeared. Tears of the Kingdom. We're doing Tears. We throw in it. That would be this one. Okay, there's like a bunch up here, but this is not like leading me to flour, I think. Or wheat. I think if we want wheat, we need to be more this way. It's kind of more near the entrance of the area. And it doesn't look like there's tons of Koroks here, so... I haven't even played Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild, and I have Guardian trauma. It's a crossover with Terraria. Oh. That's exciting. I've never played Terraria either. It's definitely more likely for me to play it than like Minecraft, because the aforementioned issue I have with first-person games. Terraria is so fun. It does look fun. I know very little about it except that there's a giant eyeball. That's kind of like where it ends. Jeez Louise. Look at all these guys. What are these guys up to? You played a Roblox? No, I've never played any Roblox games. It's the only Roblox game I even know about. Oh! I wasn't paying it. I didn't see him as a threat, but I forgot I have like 3 hearts. It's fine. We're fine. I got cocky. I was like, oh man, white bokoblin dead. Who cares about the other ones? But I should have cared. But yeah, I've never played. The only one I know about is Dress to Impress. Because I watch Alpha Rad. Play Dress to Impress. Bet. I don't know. I'm not that creative when it comes to playing games. Oops. For some reason, I wasn't notified about this stream. Well, it just started, so it's not too bad. We've found some Koroks, and now we're just kind of chilling. And by chilling, I mean repeatedly dying to some bokoblins. My niece plays some Roblox, but it's not my thing. Yeah, I'm not in that age range that really played Roblox. Why does it have to be hot during summer? It's a hot summer. Oh my god, I have like 300 arrows. I didn't even realize. There we go. Where are you going? Oh! Would you mind if I call you Antlers? I mean, I guess you can. If you really want to. But I am Bones. And I guess Antlers are bones. So it's not completely wrong. Mantlers. I gotta get back into it, okay, guys? Oh. There we go. This is totally it. I found myself maxing out arrows without any trouble just by smashing things. Yeah, arrows are pretty easy to find in this one. In Breath of the Wild, I always feel like I don't have enough arrows. I always end up with like way more fancy arrows than I have like regular arrows. Which is fun. Ooh, royal bow. Neat. Alright. So, after that embarrassment is over, There should be a Korok somewhere around here, actually, if you notice that. I actually don't know where it is. Somewhere around here. Maybe it's... Oh, here it is. Let's go. I ended up glitching and having 12,000 of each arrow? That's crazy. They took away shield cancel. I can still occasionally use steel block resets. That's crazy. I need to learn more about glitches and things. It's never been something I've gotten into, really. You can get unique minecarts on shields. I think you should do that. Yes, you can get minecarts on shields. I feel like I will sit down and learn all sorts of glitches at some point. I feel like it'd be a good thing to do. We could do that one stream. Right now, it's a pizza stream. Oh, there we go. I was looking for grass. So far, we're having most luck with frogs here. You just need a bow, arrow, and shield. What's up? Not much. What's up with you, Snuffy? You're braving the first or the third person game. I'm braving a first person game. That's what I was doing before stream. I wasn't dizzy at all. What type of pets do you have? I have 3 dogs, 3 cats, and a bird. Oh, there we go. There's some wheat. To bantha wheat. It's called using mods. Teach me your ways. Oh, well, the answer is like I'm playing a hunting game, and the game is just so slow that I can just like walk and not move the camera, and I've just not been getting sick. Also, I turned off the motion blur right away. That stuff makes me so sick. Cannot handle the motion blur. Today seems fine with the dizzies. I wish you luck. I hope yesterday was better for the dizzies. Higher field of view made you motion sick? Damn, that usually helps. I have an itchy leg. I need to go to the doctor. I've got rashes. Man, there sure is a lot of frogs here. I want grass, not frog. Wheat. Da, 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 da. Everyone asked me why my field of view is so high. Oh, you do. You meant okay. Yeah, bigger field of view helps with the motion sickness. Yeah, totally. When it's all up close, it just makes it like so much more intense. These frogs, man. So you can see more, duh. Why is it intense? Is it camping? My leg? My leg camping? What's intense? Sorry, I stopped paying attention for 1 second. Sometimes I'll be talking and I'm not even paying attention. It's crazy. Damn, I thought that guy would hit me, but he did not. There's so many more like useless rocks in Tears of the Kingdom that are like unrelated to Koroks. Cause like in Breath of the Wild, like you see a rock, that's a Korok rock, you know? Or something cool is underneath it. Okay, we probably have more than enough wheat. We don't even need that much wheat. I just want to make a lot of pizzas. And then we'll need more wheat for like sometimes people will be talking to me and I start zoning out and have to get them to repeat themselves. Yeah, my wife is like that. She just be zoning out, that wife of mine. Gosh dang Octoroks drive me crazy. Oh my god, did they throw a rock at that poor Octorok? Ugh. Gosh dang Bokos. God, Octoroks are so annoying. Y'all were asking me a while back what my least favorite mob is, and I didn't really have an answer. I was like, I guess Lizalfos. No, it's Octoroks. I hate them. They're annoying, and that's it. That's all they are. Sorry for not chatting. I'm a huge lurker. No worries. Most people are lurkers. Chatters are the rarity. And I can hold my own just fine. I don't need y'all to be constantly chatting. If I'm quiet, it's mostly me just kind of grinning and bearing the fact that my freaking leg is so itchy and I just don't want to scratch it because that'll just make it worse. Alright, we got more than enough wheat. They're kind of annoying. I just parry and reflect their projectiles. Yeah, I know that's a thing you can do. It's just you always have to deal with them, like, somehow. Alright, so that's one part of our issue solved. I think we have a lot of tomatoes, but we could just kind of walk through Necluda and grab tomatoes along the way. Not much of a talker unless they have something to say. That makes sense. I'm rare. I am shiny now. That's true. You chatty ones, you're rare. You're rare and you're special. That's why I've been trying to do more polling, because I know lurkers like to respond to polls. Sorry for that noise. I don't know why my throat did that. Oh, there's a Talus. I'll leave it be. Wait, am I trying? I'm going the wrong way. Immediately going the wrong way. I'll leave the poor Talus alone. Yeah, I need to go to the doctor, get a cream or something. Playing Minecraft right now. Very exciting. I also figured that I know a lot of people are either trying to sleep while they watch, which is very, very fun. I know I'm someone who likes to fall asleep to streams too, so I get that. And then I know a lot of people are also playing their own games. Yeah, streams are just such like little quiet things. The main thing I want, my dream, is to get 5 subscribers this stream. I don't know if it's possible, but we're almost at 600, which is kind of crazy. Facts currently drawing, exactly. This thing a quiet streamer made. Playing Minecraft must automate everything. That's me in Stardew. I always get the automate mod. I know there's a way to automate without the automate mod, but it's way harder. And I just like to have a crazy output. And then when you add too many mods and you make like a giant farm, like you need the automation. You can't do it all yourself. Played Minecraft earlier with friends. Very fun. Alright, let's grab a horse. I don't know why I did the noise like I talked to them, but didn't actually talk to them. Take a horse. Let's take Omen. We haven't taken Omen for a while. What's chunk mining? All right. Okay, so we kind of have to go towards Hateno, right? So you have to go through the big fort, right? Because the fort got breached during that one cutscene. That's like Fort Hateno, right? Is it Fort Hateno? Oh, there's lots of peppers. There's not a lot of... Huh. Oh, is that tomatoes? We gotta make sure to grab tomatoes along the way. That's what I want to do. As we head towards our destination. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Oh, sorry. Sorry, horse. Oh, there's probably like a bunch of Koroks here too that I'm just missing. Because I don't want to do any of the double Korok thing. Okay, so there's one. Okay, well they're along the way. If I see them, I see them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not great for my horse. Oh my jeez Louise. Uh-oh. Jeez. I forgot that was there. You go away from them. Omen. Hello, rat. It's pizza time. Hello, Troily. Damn, there's a bunch of Bokos on horses. Okay, we need to get through this. We did not get through this. Double Koroks are helpful because it gives 2. Yeah, but I want to do them like on one stream. I think we're going to go back and do all the double Koroks at once. Right now the theme of this stream is pizza and any Korok I find. Oh my god. Omen. Come on, girly. Come on, girl. Got this. Oh, there she is. Come on. Come on. There she is. Omen made it through alive. Good on you, girl. Here. Apples. The golden apple. That's for you. Good horse. He's such a good horsey. Can your horsey die? Yes, your horse can die. Whew. Alright, so we made it through there. God, I forgot how many wells there are in Hateno. She's so pretty. Oh, it's Nadra. You guys see Nadra? Nadra is always the dragon we see. But I named my oh. What is in your mouth? Sorry, there's a giant spider on my wall. Has something in its mouth. Alright, you scuttle along, mister or ma'am. Are those just your fangs? Oh, that's definitely a mister. That's a male spider. Okay, well don't descend upon me. You'd really freak me out if you did that, and you'd freak yourself out. We'd both be very freaked out. Alright, he's wandering off. Oh. There we go. Tomatoes. Somewhere along the way, I found tomatoes. Okay. Wait. Oh my god. Leave my poor frickin' horse alone, guys. Where? I'm sorry, Omen. Alright. Spider, where? Just on my ceiling. Just wandering along. Being a spider. I don't mind. I like the spider, don't worry. No! We have a whole ecosystem in our house, man. There's like spiders. Look at this nerd-ass child. Halt and identify yourself, suspicious guy. Look at this dork. Look at this absolute freaking dork. Looks like a small old man. Looks like he pays taxes. I adore spiders. I think it's just a house spider. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's a male. It's kind of got that house spider look. It's got huge fangs. I don't know what his deal is. That kid looks like you. Slap antlers on. Wow. Okay, I see it though. Let's go to Zelda's house. I love her piss horse. Ugly ass horse. Oh, is that the Don-Dons? Oh, it is, yeah. Read Zelda's journal. Always. I actually don't want to read it. Reading's hard. I changed my mind. I wanted to snoop, but then I was like, it's actually kind of difficult. Oh, tomatoes, hell yeah. It's like an outhouse? No, it's a shed. There we go. It's raining? Why is Link absolutely drenched? Yeah, because it's raining. Link is literate. Literate? Illiterate? Illiterate. I'm illiterate. Yup. Gonna head out. I'm gonna head out. He's sweaty, okay? He's nervous. We can do our hair up now. I don't know if I want to, but we can. It is an option. This like starts a quest, right? Or at least we'll put it in my notes. Yeah. Neat. We can mark that a well is done. Our well quest continues. The quest for all the wells. Chat tore apart the framing of my house to replace it. And now, oh, I tore apart the framing of my house to replace it. And now I have 4 extra blocks. Free blocks. He was in the house and dripping. I was confused. Alright, so... cheese quest. We gotta do the cheese quest. I have some really friendly brown recluse spiders as roommates. I invented Minecraft. That's true. Charlie did invent Minecraft. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so this should start like the... So all these guys want Cece's outfit, right? They want to see the great Cece. All these mushroom guys. I should pull up my side quest menu. God, there's 200 quests. That's too many. Okay. Clear and sunny, it's still dripping. Is he dripping? Oh, I don't think he's dripping. Alright, let's see Cece. Cece? No. What's your what are our opinions on Cece here? She's caked up. She's got a fascinating body type. She's cute. Oh no, Reed. Mara Reed. This makes me confused when people let's play it because my name's Reed. Don't tell anyone, okay? It's not spelled like that, though. I could read this. They're like debating, like they're gonna be mayors or something. I don't know. Reed is currently the mayor. She's brought fashion to town. He's all about farming. So we need to steal his we need to go campaign for her. So we need to find people who aren't wearing hats and aren't children, I think. And give them mushrooms. Are you a child? Redent. Gotta love this gay. Their name's Reed. That's also not how you spell my name. Took me 2 hours before because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. Rules for chat? I don't know. Get everyone high on mushrooms. Be good. That's the rules for chat. Don't spam. Be kind. Try not to swear. Don't tell me that you're breaking YouTube TOS, or I will ban you. That includes being a child. That's the biggest mistake people make, is revealing the fact that they are not legally allowed to be on YouTube. That's what I was thinking, yeah. Watch out, vertical chat. Yeah, watch out. And if you want to be in the main chat, where I mostly pay attention to, that is the horizontal stream, and it's also on YouTube. I'm not streaming on Twitch. I know it can be confusing to people. I'm a child at heart. I'm youthful. Wait, is it not spelled read or read? The first one's right. What's this guy's deal? Mumble mumble. Love's fire burns forever. What's the matter? You can tell me. Weirdly handsome dude. Yeah? You look like you've been places. Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick around here, checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put moves on Miss Ivy. Wait, I mean, that's why I make sure no strangers come in from outside to disturb the peace. Oh, he doesn't want me stealing his girl. I thought he was hitting on me, I'll be real. I thought it was a Michele situation or something? No. Ivy? You gotta pronounce her. You forgot the miss. Always add the miss. Miss Ivy is the poster girl for the East Wind General Shop. There's no problem if you want to talk to Miss Ivy. Just keep the naive "I just moved here and won't somebody show me around" act to a minimum. Not that anyone could be as young and guyish or fashion-esque as me. By the way, quick question for you, big guy. What kind of present do you think would make Miss Ivy at Eastwind happy? I'm not asking for me, you understand. A friend of a friend wanted advice, and I'm having a tough time with the answer. Obviously, I can't just go ask her directly. I mean, let me know if you think of something. Okay. Oh my god. Startled. So that's Cece's shop. The general shop must be here? My vacuum scared me. My soul is old, my heart is young, my body is torn between the two. This guy is an orbiter? Are you Miss Ivy? I'm in love, personally. Oh, I didn't mean to pin you. Wait. I love this guy. Are you? You're a Mira. Okay. You're a child. Ooh, carrots. And bird's eggs, those are easy to find. Butter, however. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I'll take 5 sticks of butter. How can someone be so angry while wearing a mushroom hat? I don't know. I would like a picture of you, sir. Thank you. What should I do? She saddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Sir? You have such a forehead. You're like all forehead. She's got like... She's like... She's got a very... Huh. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'm not judging her, okay? She can look like that if she wants. I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. But since we are both involved now, could you give me a little advice? Now's a bad time, or sure, all caps. Girl just put the wide angle lens on her face. You know? I should have expected that. The thing I need your advice on is my sister. It's about Cece. Lately she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon, and I don't want any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. So, I'd like you to tail my sister, find out where she's going, and what she's up to, and get back to me. I love that Omen's just listening in. Look at Omen, she's just listening. I've tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. I'll really get an earful about it too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Please help me out, please. 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 I think you can just go up here, right? We just sit here? Do you think she'll come out? Do you think she'll realize that I'm here? I don't know. We'll give her a chance. Oh, there she's going. She's sneaking around. Careful, careful, she says. I've arrived. Hello, Jason. Are you spying on people? Yes. I think she goes in here. Yeah. Perfect. I do believe no one saw me. I'm free to enjoy another of my late-night meals in secret. Oh, she's so real for this. How I enjoy my nightly vegetables. Okay, not real for this. The shine, the luster, the fragrance. Yes, indeed. Now this is luxury dining. And so, without further ado, let us tuck in. Just munching on some carrots. This is Hitman, right? Now land on her head. So scrumptious, so crisp, smooth taste with a sign they were grown on a diet of pure water. Thanks to the farmer's deft touch and the quality of the soil, I can even eat the skin without misgivings. I don't know, I'd probably clean it first. Honestly, vegetables from anywhere but Hateno village simply don't count. There's nowhere near as filling. Though I've built a reputation on flash and glamour here in private, I must admit that the simple, unadorned things are best. There's simply no denying it, alas. But now that I am full for tonight, it's best that I return home. I often monologue to myself like this. Oh, hi, Baldy. What's up? Baldy's visiting. If I don't return quickly, Sophie may start to suspect something. I was gonna say. Turns out it's the village's emergency rations. For real. Can I have some? I can't just take them. Only she's allowed to steal? No, Miku. She's bald. It's not my fault. It's not my fault I refused to get her treatment. For her baldy baldness. This one's for dyeing stuff. We can get decorated. Okay, so we still need to find more people without mushroom hats. Oh, speaking of. Okay, so this guy. Five left. Jeez Louise. That's so many. Well, this is the mayor's house, so anyone in here won't really count. I worry about that man. Who? That's a child. She's alright. I like her outfit. Oh, you're the customer that saw Ventest I saw at Ventest clothing, aren't you? Uh-oh, my vacuum's upset. Beep, 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 beep. I caught a worm. I caught a worm. That's what she's saying. She caught one of the cat toys. You know. Okay, I get it. I hear you. Oh. Nightly vacuum rage, exactly. You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through with the mayoral election or not, it's become something of a hassle. They're both so stubborn. I wish they'd clear the air between them, and end the silly quarrel once and for all. But that's a moot point for now. I have something else on my mind. I have to take care of this before the mayoral election. What's on your... Oh, never mind. Sorry. What's on your mind? Oh, you don't mind lending me your ear? Yeah. I realize I'm not that weird looking. I'm just a Tears of the Kingdom character. Tears of the Kingdom really pulled back compared to, like, Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess had, like, uncanny. Something uncanny going on. I hate VTuber. Bill, why? Bill. I won't mince words. It's about my husband, Reed. Listen, this is not my wife. That man of mine, he shuts himself in a shed every night. I don't have the faintest what he's up to. When I ask, he just says, it's a secret. And Can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on him, plus I think he'd catch me at it right away. Oh, we're gonna do some more snooping. Because I don't like them. Deer is Pog. Yeah, deer is Pog. Look. See, I can Pog. But I get so worried when I think about whether whatever he's doing will affect his chances in the election. I was fit to burst if I couldn't find someone to talk to about this. Good thing you came along. I'd like you to enter our shed at midday when my husband isn't around and see if you can figure out what he's doing. I'll pay you for your troubles, of course. Well, the only problem I can see is that he keeps the place locked up tight. You'd never fit through a window, but maybe you could dig a hole or something? Well, you'll figure it out. I'm sure I will. Oh. More quest. There's no time. Oh, you're the traveler I saw at Vespin's clothing. Zelda literally lives here. You have to know who I am. Like, you have to. She has to have said something about me, you know? Me when I go to a VTuber stream and complain about VTuber. I remember a coworker whose first job was being a relationship spy. He'd follow people around and see if they were cheating. And he even did one that had the person traveling over an hour away from the area. Never got caught. That is a wild career. Anyways, did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against Cece. I might not be able to pull one of them off in time for the mayoral election. So I'm focusing on a second plan to bring a taste no one's tried here in years. What kind of taste? Way back when, my grandfather worked with something from the village to create a kind of special food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run, but I never forgot it. Even today, I still recall the gooey mouthfeel. Okay. Alright. Of one bite my grandfather shared with me. Oh, okay. In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that could stand up to Cece. Except, I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created. Now that I think of it, it also had a unique pungent smell. If I could just smell that aroma again, it might jog my memory. I think if someone was hired to follow me, I would simply descend into madness. Yeah. Don't worry about my problems. I hope you have a nice, relaxing time in our village. Have you tried the fresh milk there? Fresh milk they make up on the farm on the hill? I never started my morning without a glass. It's cheese, guys. It's the cheese quest. As someone from a small town that is fixated on cheese, I would know. We have a museum dedicated to cheese in our town. So this is very real. Bill, what's happened? What happened? What VTuber has scarred you so? I'm fascinated by this story. I wouldn't notice. So we still need to find this general store lady. Oh, this guy needs... You need a mushroom. Oh, this is a mixed family of mushroom hat wearers and not mushroom hat wearers. I see. I see the lore. It would be very hard to track me down because I never leave the house. So if someone was following me around... Oh, donkey. Hi. I just feel like it'd be very noticeable. Alright, so we need to find 4 more people? And we need to find this... It's not the grumpy guy, but it's like this... A lady who works here? Do you ever sleep, sir? So we talked to that guy. So much of trauma. You've been traumatized by VTubers? I'm very sorry. I'm sorry to trigger you. Here, I'll help you. I'll help you. You're in vertical chat? Let me help you. Here. There you go. I hope that your trauma... Here, in case you're in... Here, there. The VTube's gone. Just for you, Bill. You stole my thing? Trigger warning, VTuber returning. The joke is done, okay? This is fine. I thought you hit the sledgehammer? Favorite character in Tears of the Kingdom? I like Rauru. He's very cool. And he's kind of a badass. Good character, and he's a guy. Huge deer time. I thought you were gonna make your your VTuber huge. Oh, we could do that. Do you want to do that? We could do a little. We could do some memes. One sec. After like our last stream, I get you. Here, fixed it. You got a picture of a pot lid. That's great. Alexa, let there be light. Okay. I watch plenty of YouTubers. That's awesome. Big twink on screen. Yeah. I'm wide. What are we doing? Okay, I need to stop. Very fun. We love BeakTuber. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to find, I think, 4 more guys that aren't wearing hats and are not children. And I don't think the Sheikah guy counts either. Because we met her. Let's steal the eggs from her chickens. Hee hee. I'm just stealing a chicken. It's very important. Yeah, I still don't know what that guy's looking for. Damn. I remember having a lot of trouble with this when I tried it the first time too. It's hard to find like hatless people. Are you a hatless person? Oh, we've talked to her, haven't we, Uma? Yeah. Yeah, we've talked to Uma before. I have watched too much YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts, it will rot your brain. You gotta be careful with that. If you actually play FNAF, please let me make the thumbnail. I'll Photoshop you into the game as like a terrifying beast. Okay. This school is so cute. Yes, yes, what is it? Oh, it's you, Link. I haven't seen you in... Link, you're back! Ah, my apologies for the outburst. Clearly you're back in town, then. But what of Princess Zelda? She's dead. Ah, Princess Zelda is still missing. Which is the reason you came here alone? That makes more sense. Princess Zelda built this school, you see. She cared so much about the children. I'm sure this would be one of her first stops if she had returned. Right now, we're covering history, which was very important to Princess Zelda. We're focusing on Hyrule's history alongside the Calamity. You know, Link. You're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you'd like. Today's class will be a history lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with the Calamity, and that is no exaggeration or embellishment. The Calamity has been visited upon the land of Hyrule several times before. It was sealed away 10,000 years ago by the Sacred Princess and a hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness. Wow, Zelda is so pog. Pog! Whoa, lore, pog! Isn't that just a fairy tale? Over time, history and legend sometimes blur together. This child, the second one to talk, that's just a man. I love the fourth child. I love his grin and his Skeletor nose. What the hell? All this stuff about 10,000 years ago and such, who cares? You got any pictures or proof to back up the so-called 10,000-year-old calamity? It's no fairy tale, I assure you. These are real historical events. This is a problem. I'll need to show them some kind of depiction of the calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson is over before it began. I'm sorry, Link. This isn't how I thought the lesson would go. If I had more foresight, I'd have borrowed a screen depicting the calamity from Lady Impa's hall. Kakariko Village is where the hall is located. It's also in Necluda, but it's too far to the northwest for a casual visit. If only I could show these children a detailed image of the screen depicting the calamity, I think they'd understand.
I have watched too much YouTube shorts.
I know. I heard. I'm gonna critical their thinker. These kids are critical thinkers, for real. Although, I suppose this isn't Lady Impa's hall now, is it? More accurate to call it Lady Paya's hall. Oh, neat. Skug. Oops. We have to work on getting the pet for Skug. Because you guys did get us a lot of members for that. I can't have it while I'm doing Tears of the Kingdom, but otherwise the pet Skug should work. Because it just needs to be fed through the OBS chat thing. I guess we haven't gotten uppies. We haven't gotten uppies. I want the hot tub Skug first. Oh, you want to... I forgot about the hot tub Skug. It's hard to keep track of all of your Skug desires. Farm. Look at all these cows. Look at all these Ushis. It's just a field of Ushi. Huh. I don't know what that is. Hello, would you like a mushroom? Oh. I'm sunk without it. How do I fix this? Do I dive into the pool? There's no way. That's too deep to swim. Huh? What's with that blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. What's that you got there? A Hylian mushroom. From Cece, huh? But I can see you mean well with this gift, so I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Sorry, but if you're here on farm business, you'll have to talk to my dad at the farm. I need to get my hands on that message bottle floating in the pond, quick. I finally found the letter from my great-grandpa, but I can't reach it. My arms are too short, the pond's too deep to swim, and anyways, I don't know how. But that letter had advice. I need to get this farm back on its feet. If I don't get my hands on it, we're sunk. Damn, that's crazy. Scuggeries? My desires are grand in stage and grander in stupidity. That's so... You're so real for that. Moo. Oh, what's this guy up to? Well, you're a new face around here. If I'm any judge, welcome to Hateno Pasture. Love to get some sun. Don't my cows look happy to be out sunbathing? You got something for me? Yes. Is it from Cece? Isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry them up as a snack. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift, but me and my daughter, Koyin, are old and old man talk, don't care much about clothes. What use is fashion in the field, right? I don't know, you look pretty styling with your little kerchief. Yeah? Your little eyebrows looking you're looking all right. Still, I'm glad that you came for... Wait, what? If you told me you were here to pick up some fresh milk, I'd have been in a tight spot, make no mistake. Don't tell me you haven't heard about my farm's fresh milk. It's the best in Hiteno. The secret is the special feed I make for my cows. It gives their milk an extra little something you don't get anywhere else. He's right. What possible use could a farmer have for a wide-brimmed hat? Yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous. Except I've been having trouble getting my hands on acorns to mix up any more of it. There used to be tons of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where that all went. Probably the squirrels started taking them over. Taken over and grabbing them all for themselves. Sometimes they'll drop acorns they carry in their cheeks if you startle them or kill them. But they're quick little creatures. I need at least 3 to make my special feed, so it's a real problem for me. Well, we have tons of acorns because we're squirrel murderers. Squirterers. No fooling? Well, I'm gonna make a gift of... Oh, wait, I'm gonna make a gift. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Not with me at my wits end and all. I don't know if this rightly makes up for it, but how about a bottle on me? Yay, milk. I was keeping it squirreled away, but no reason to be a miser about it. I better go mix up a batch of feed right away now that I've got some more acorns. If you ever want more fresh milk, I'll swap you some for 3 acorns. Call it a special trade just for you. Yay! Milk plot, milk plot. Sorry, I'm just marking the milk plot done. Even though I know it's just part of like a bigger quest. Alright, so what do we need? We need to get this bottle. Huh? What's happening? You can do butter dog with the butter on him, butter dog in this game. What? There you go. Quick, lift before. I told you, whatever you're after, I'm too busy to. Huh? Yeah, pay attention, lady. That's my great grandpa's message bottle. How did you. Did you fish that out for me? Thanks. This is a giant bottle. There should be a letter in this bottle with advice on getting our farm back on its feet. Why is it in the river? I have so many questions. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Gosh, I do miss great-grandpa's handwriting. His penmanship was so messy that no one but him and this family could read it. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. New specialty. With mayor, cheese, fermentation? Can't name too early. Yeah, this could work. I don't think that was the read, but you know. Sorry to run, but I want to put Great Grandpa's advice into practice right away. If you need me, I'll be back at the house.
Hey.
It's right over there by the way. Come by a bit later and so I can thank you for the help. Why didn't Grandpa just tell them? It was too ahead of its time. If I play my cards right, I can start making a new signature product. It'll be good not just for our farm, but for the whole village. I'm itching to get started. And I'm dripping. Dementia, probably? That's true. Grandpa got a little crazy at the end there. What are you guys doing up here? I knew it would work. Ah, good news. Oh, good you showed up. Take a look at this. How is she gonna make cheese in like a minute? Okay. That is a... I call it Hateno cheese. That message my grandpa left behind had the recipe. It's springy on the outside but melty on the inside and so delicious. You'll think you're dreaming. But back to the reason I called you here. It's, well, you know, I couldn't have made this without you, so I wanted you to have to be the first to have some. Anyways, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already. She is like so close to my face right now. Like girl. Okay.
Yeah.
As I understand it, Great Grandpa worked with the mayor back then on this Hateno cheese to put our village on the map. But it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now is the time for Hateno cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. He almost got lynched for his cheese conspiracies. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our business. But if anything will bring the customers in, it's this. I'd say it's time to do some renovation around here. It was ahead of its time. Maybe here is good? No. I like this better this way. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, cheese was just ahead of its time, guys. Ta-da! The Hateno cheese shop is complete. What do you think? The next step is to get those folks over at the general shop to start stocking it. That reminds me. You won't get this offer anywhere else. But around here, I'll give you some fresh milk instead of rupees. I'll make the dream of my great grandpa gave up on come true, and this farm will be busier than ever in the bargain. What? I didn't take time to understand that sentence. How did she make all this cheese? It's crazy. Cheese wizard. So you'll come and visit me again, right? Is she like into me or something?
Ah. 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 Ah.
Well, we're just gonna trade our milk for cheese.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
It's not just me thinking that, right? She's totally trying to convince you, right? She's so into me. Link is so little. I love it.
Ah.
What? Oh. Am I out of milk? I think I'm out of milk.
Ah. Hmm.
All right. Pizza. Okay, we'll make pizza soon. I want to finish this quest line. I wouldn't blame her if she was into him. He's quite desirable. Fuse cheese to your weapon. Humiliate your enemies with the cheese club. He's sweaty. He's nervous. Why is he dripping? What? Why do you guys see Link is dripping? What is happening? Wait, what is this sheep? The sheep is adorable. Hey. I love this guy. We're being gaslit. Oh, that's way better. I like the 3/4 angle. He looks so stoic. Okay. Hello. So we need to trade acorns. I wish I didn't have to do this one at a time. It's a little annoying. I'm here to stand testimony now. Okay, I used up all my acorns. Oh, there it is.
Ah. Ah.
Peak gameplay, yeah. Oops.
Ah.
Milk percent. Yeah, okay. Alright, all the cheese has been acquired. Now what do we need to do? I don't want to make the pizza yet. I wanna finish all the quests here. Okay, so we finished those. We need to find 2 more people, right? Yeah, there's 2 left. 2 more guys who are not wearing hats. You're wearing a hat. Oh, she's from Lurelin? Well, I killed the pirates in Lurelin, so... We already did that. Oh, it's a dog. What did dogs want? A whole chicken? I think dogs deserve a whole chicken. Eat the chicken. Eat it. Good night, Charlie. Meet me after the cat medicine. That's a good idea. Hello, Bill. How are things going? You've come back from all your YouTube shorts? Where are the last villagers? This is so confusing. I mean, there's still this, like, general store girly that we don't know where she's at. There's a man here eating a carrot. Like a little monster. I genuinely hated this quest. Yeah, this quest is hard. I like all the other ones in this, but this quest is like weirdly difficult. You're like the mayor's kid. You're a child. Oh! Oh, this kid is... Oh. The little freak kid. That makes sense. Breathing is hard right now? Oh no. There's a bug in my house. There's so many bugs in my house. Hiya Bones, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing good. How are you? I'll talk to her in a bit. There's Cece. What the heck? This guy. This heckin' guy. What's this guy's problem? Oh, it's Eve. There, we found her. Doing great. Just woke up. Yay! I hope you're having a good day. I hope everything goes well. Okay, so we need to wait for this lady to wake up. I need to ask you. I need to ask you what you want as a present. Okay, so she does work here. This farmer already has a hat on. What the heck? Who am I missing? There's like literally two. I feel like they must live in the same house. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Whoa, Nadra. She's so cool. Good wagon. The heck? I'm so lost. Oh, this guy. Here's one guy. So one more guy. One more. Imagine waking up and seeing a half-dressed twink asking you if you want a mushroom. Listen, I would assume he's very high. Alexa, let there be light. Okay. Yeah, but she's wearing a mushroom hat, so I don't really need her. I would say yes, then realize I'm cooked. So there's one more. There's just one more person in town not wearing a mushroom hat. We just need to find one more. There's a soup ladle. We already talked to that guy. Though they're definitely mushroom people. We've talked to Uma. I think this is the person from Lurelin. Yeah. That person looks like they're wearing a mushroom hat. He's got like a little cat mouth. He's got a little three face. Anyone in here? Hello? No? Okay. The heck? God, canvassing is so hard, guys. How do politicians do this? This is why I will never hold office. This is the only reason. It's probably best to skip till morning because you'll see them walking around. Yeah, maybe. That's what I was thinking. Is there anyone in these houses? Or are these like show houses? Oh! No, we've talked to this person, right? These houses are so cute, though. Damn, there's so many frogs up here. Just perched above town looking for the one person I'm missing for this quest. Wonder when she wakes up. There's too many kids. There's so many kids in this house. In this place. Dude never sleeps. Where is this last person? That's the mayor. Mayor be sniffing. At least they have fun. That's true. Oh, here she is.
Oh.
Good morning. Welcome to Hateno Village. Here for some sightseeing. The Eastwind General Shop is open for business. If you're here for Hateno's famous fresh produce, you're in the right place. Or if you like this super cute Cece hat,
Ah.
you can hit the store across the way, Ventest Clothing. They're featuring a new line of hats right now. Thanks to Cece, this village is the place to be. She's drawing in so many tourists that our sales are going up too. What do you like? Huh? What do I like? Where did that come from? Maybe frogs? Sure, why not? I like frogs. If I had 100 hot-footed frogs, I would be incredibly happy. Oops, I couldn't think of anything, so I just told him what my dad likes instead. There we go. She looks like she's talking to my horse. I'm not trying to be rude, buddy, but what were you doing doing with Ms. Ivy from the general shop? Sure, I noticed. I've been checking her out for a long time. I mean, a friend of a friend tipped me off. I talked to her. You went and asked what Miss Ivy likes? Right to her face? What's the idea? Uh-oh, gotta play it smooth. I can't let him guess that I'm the one dying to know. Alright then, so what is it? What does Ivy want? I can't leave my friend hanging. Frogs. She wants hot-footed frogs, and 100 of them at that? Yeah, that checks out. Miss Ivy's love for animals is just one of the many charming things about her. Or so my friend's friend is always saying. That was a close one. I better play it smooth. Still, collecting 100 hot-footed frogs seems like a big job, even for someone you love. But not if I can help. You traveler types go into wells and caves all the time, right? That's just the kind of place where you find frogs. You don't even have to go far. Didn't I hear about a bunch of frogs in a well somewhere in this village? Maybe I should check it out later. What? I didn't say anything. Haha, look, let's focus on how helpful it would be if you gathered 10 of those frogs. Hey, buddy, do I hear the faintest croaks of little frogs? Specifically 10 hot-footed frogs? In that pouch of yours? Man, it all comes back together. Hello, stand with us. Here, have some frogs. I have so many frogs in my pants, guys. 1, 2, 3. Aha, 10 frogs. All accounted for. Allow me to take those off your hands. And as promised, here's your reward. Wow, mushrooms. Nice. Guess it's up to me to collect the rest. How I've been dreaming of a date with my beloved Miss Ivy. That's why I, Manny, will check every well in sight. Uh-oh. No coming back from that one. We'll go get to work. She totally wants those frogs. Manny's beloved. Complete. Amazing. I still have no idea where this last person is. Like, I'm still flummoxed on where to go. Because this guy said yeah, she has a hat. There's like one more person in town we haven't talked to. Where are they at? It's Mia? Oh, that makes sense. I thought I recognized the profile pic. Do you want a riddle? I don't want one, but I guess I could try. The real riddle is where this heckin' villager at. Pardon me. Because that's the one in Lurelin. There's 2 people that live up there. Give me food and I shall thrive. Give me a drink and I shall perish. What am I? That's his wife. Meta. We already talked to him. What the heck? I don't know who else there is. I feel like I've talked to everyone. He lives in this house. That looks like a Korok. That is, in fact, a Korok. Hello, Martian Cube. Hello, dog. Oh, she died. Big flop. Damn, you can really see Kakriko from here. This is crazy. What the hell? Did I
Pizza bagel.
Oh, pizza bagels are amazing. That's a shrine quest. There's just one left. Just one more. Egg. So we talked to her. Tamana. Yeah. I won't be there because that's just where the kids are at. And kids can't go to elections. Do you have an answer for the riddle? I don't. So food it and I shall feed it. Give me food and I shall thrive. Give me a drink and I shall perish. What am I? My guess would be thought, maybe. Like food for thought versus if you like are drinking. Oh, fire. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Food it. moth be driving me crazy. What the heck am I supposed to do? Do you have any idea where this last guy hangs out? Like, what the hell? I'd have to look this up, because I don't know. Can't believe I hadn't even opened this. I just obtained the shrine teleport. The answer was no, for real. Who's that? Oh, that's the wife of... It's Reed's wife. Getting a high point. I wish I had some good riddles, but I don't have one off the top of my head. You know that one Blood Moon Shrine? Oh, I forgot about that one. I have a nightmare about a clown. Clowns booty do boo boo doo boo doo boo. Clowns do be kind of spooky. Okay. I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna Google this. CC Mayor Quest. Bones glitched. I did. Okay. Polygon. Okay, we got Tamana. We got Leop. We got Meta. Uma. Wharton. Dance. Corin. Talk. Oh. Okay, so he's kind of like... Okay, I think Talk is the guy we're missing then. So there was more up here. Are you Talk? No. He's singing about cows, though. And honestly... I'm sorry, what was that face? So they go up here, apparently. I just didn't think anyone went all the way up to Hateno Lab. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay. Finally. My earliest dream I can remember is a nightmare. That would make sense, because those ones are probably going to stick with you, right? Like, I don't really remember any of the good dreams I had as a kid. I only remember the nightmares. They definitely stick out to me. Because, like, when you're a kid, you have, like, way more intense nightmares. You're more likely to have, like, night terrors, too. Alright. I never had many nightmares, thankfully. Also, hello. Hello, lemons. Alright. So, CC is complete. Oh! Have you handed them out already? Nope. Oh ho! We've delivered all my little gifts, I see. Well done. That ought help a few of those Reed voters see the light. Here you are, a sign of my gratitude. Ooh, big hearty truffle. It's a rare mushroom, worth more than most can afford. As you're on Team CC, I expect you to eat it and fire yourself up for the mayoral election coming up. Awesome. The oldest dream I can remember was one that became a deja vu moment when I was 13. Whoa. They didn't add Tallest Titans, like the one from Champions Ballad? Same with Molduga King. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we need to get into this shed. I think we have to, like, go through the wells, maybe? So I need to make sure to mark these wells off on my well quest. Is that just like another well, maybe? That's this feels like it's just another well. Yes. So I can mark this one off as well. As well. Oh. All's out. All's all's well that ends well. That's what I wanted to say, but instead we got something else entirely. That's cool. Link just wants to push the boulder. I'm trying to not do that, but he's like, no, no, I can do it. And I'm like, I don't doubt that you can. It's just you know? He's like, no, no, check it out. Me whenever I try to talk. It's so easy to just do that. I don't know. I'm so glad that bomb didn't explode. My goodness, there's this whole underground area. It's kind of a realm of Eldritch. Oh, hello. There we go. There we go. Emblazoned shield. Oh, that one's pretty. Ooh, a diamond. You love a diamond. So many keys. We love keys. Keys are very useful. Get another well. There's so many wells. What's your favorite movie? Oh, that's hard. I'm not huge into a lot of movies. I really like Lord of the Rings. Two Towers would be my favorite of those. Okay, so there's that well. Then there's one more well we haven't found. My favorite is the first How to Train Your Dragon. I always forget there's more than one. The books are so good, I haven't watched the movies recently enough to remember. Might go Mimi? No worries, thanks for stopping by. Oh. That's trouble right there. I really need to, like, really need to get more weapons. Gotta, like, add stuff to them. Yeah, good night, Oris. It's always nice to have you. Hello again, Bill. What are y'all's favorite movies? I think that would be the last well, but it looks like we've already found that one before. Okay. So we need to get here. Or like, we mark it with a star so it doesn't disappear on us. My favorite movie is Megamind. I kill the clowns in my nightmares. Damn, is there a lot of clowns in your nightmares? If so, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so it's up here. Not quite. A little bit. Just a little off. Oh, it must be this little divot here. Not right now. We need to do that while he's not there. So many items. I think it was noon? It was like midday, they said. We could check out what he's doing. Midday is when he leaves. Yes. Notes towards a new variety of pumpkin. I firmly believe that Hateno Village's charm is in its delicious vegetables and milk from our farms. But there's no denying that these things just aren't resonating with the youth nowadays. And I've got no business being mayor if I can't fix that. So I got together with Knack, the best farmer in these parts, and we came up with a new type of pumpkin. The color, shape, and appearance are based on the CC brand aesthetic, which is popular with the young folk. We've hit a snag, though. It might be a bit before we can achieve our goal of shipping the pumpkins out. So he's up to secret pumpkin plans. Got it. So now we just need to talk to his wife. Oh wait, no, that's him. Oh, am I smelling things, or do I detect a certain unique pungent aroma? Yeah, that's me. I have some cheese, actually. Actually, it's the cheese. This is it. This is it. This is just what I've been looking for. My grandfather developed it with a fellow villager. Hateno cheese, of course. It makes sense that my grandfather would have been working with someone from the farm up there. It's a miracle that Koyen not only found the recipe, but managed to reproduce it. But this is great news. It's a clear sign that we ought to make Hateno cheese in a new village state. Oh, make Hateno cheese a new village staple. That ought to swing the election for me. Let me pay you for that cheese, okay? Damn, $100 cheese. I mean, that's not too crazy. Believe me, it's worth every rupee. Now then, I should go get in touch with Koyin so we can start preparing for mass production. I'll ask the Hateno Village General Shop and some traveling merchants to add it to their wares, too. Shouldn't take much more than that to tip the election my way. You should come out and watch it happen. Alright, so we got that. So signature food is done. We can mark that as complete. Same with the letter. The letter one is done. Team CC or Reed is complete, I think. Almost Garden is not complete. CC's Secret. I think we're almost on that. If not, we're like... And Reed's Secret. We're basically done those two. Homegrown in Hateno. Alright. I need to find his wife. Did you learn anything? Sorry about this. I know it's a tall order, asking you to tail my sister, but I'm just so nervous about her. Okay, yeah, we did that. Really? The silo across the way? What? I thought she'd been hiding something big. Is it really all there was to it? I know my sister says a lot about charisma and style, and has to do everything in the most ostentatious way possible. But between you and me, her tastes are pretty plain. She loves the slow life here in Hateno Village. She probably told you she came back here because of the development or whatever, but the truth is, she just wanted to eat the vegetables grown right here in her hometown again. At least, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Either way, I'm so glad she wasn't up to anything scandalous. I want you to have this in exchange for helping me out. Damn, so many mushrooms. My sister really is a handful sometimes. Both she and Reed want the same things, you know? I can't understand why the two of them just don't work together instead of going to such bizarre lengths. Okay, and then I think we just need to talk to... what's her face? The wife. The wife! Where the wife at? Maybe if I just wait here for, like, nighttime. Maybe then the wife will have appeared. The Wi-Fi. Wifey. Wife, where you at? Me looking for Ursula. Overshot it a bit there. There she is. Evening to you. How is it? Made any progress on that thing we talked about? You're saying he's developing a new type of pumpkin. So that's why he's been consulting with Knack so often. He could have asked Cece about it directly, but I know he's too hardworking and stubborn for that. It's a relief to find out the truth. A lot of things make sense now. Like why he went to Ventus Clothing. It's so obvious in hindsight. I'm sorry. That's between me and my husband. Thank you for looking into this for me. I promised you a reward, and I keep my promises. Damn, we got tomatoes! What a pair the two of them make. If they would just get along. Sorry to eat in your schedule. They should be finished setting up for the mayoral election by now, don't you think? We should head over and see Sophie. Okay. Election time. Let's go. I think it has to be morning for the election. Yeah, I think it needs to be daytime. Tomatoes, potatoes. We're almost through it. Woo. Let's wait for morning. I think it needs to be like a sunny day. A sunny election day. A sunny election day. Okay, it's cloudy, but it's like, I don't think that matters.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, maybe the cloudy does matter. And now, without further ado, let's have each of our candidates for mayor say a few words. Hi, I'm Reed. I believe that the heart of our village is its pastoral culture. We believe in a close-knit, self-sufficient lifestyle here in Hateno, and I don't want to see us lose that. My plan is to strengthen our community with new local specialties, starting with our brand new Hateno cheese. I am the world-renowned Cece, Hyrule's premier fashion designer, but you knew that, of course. Together, we can turn this backwater village into Hyrule's go-to destination for all things stylish. Vegetables don't make the world go round, it's glamour that rakes in the cash. And nobody knows glamour like me, darlings. Fashion comes and goes. Your style is trendy now, but it'll be over soon, and then where will we be? Nonsense, it's trends that shape the world, not the other way around. That's enough. Oh my goodness. Wide Eye here is upset. Sophie, both of you are just arguing for more of what you like, not what's best for Hateno. You can't fool me, Cece. You love the simple, plain things forever, including the vegetables of Hateno Village. I know for a fact that you hide in the silo at night to snack on vegetables. Moi? Wherever did you get such a curious notion?
Ah.
And you, Reed, your secret's out too. Your secret's out too. I know why you've been secretly studying Cece's designs in that shed. You think there's something there you can use to get the youth to care about vegetable farming. We love it. We love to see it. Now, who went and told you that? The story of my life. Cece, I can't deny any of it. It should have made me happy that you came in and livened up the village. No, Reed, it is I who should be ashamed. My childish pride would not allow me to admit the truth. The trends and styles I made my name on are built on the foundation of traditional culture that our forebears worked for. Please, forgive me, everyone. I'm sorry too. Sophie, I hereby withdraw my candidacy. Cece, wait. I'd be a fool to pretend you're not the reason our village is flourishing. I don't want to deny you your due. Did I hear you say you're working on new vegetables? to attract the youth of today? That sounds like a CC-worthy endeavor. Hee hee. Hee hee. There's nothing wrong with asking if you can help, you know? People of Hateno, we've come to a decision. The best way to keep Hateno Village vibrant is to work together to combine traditional culture with new ideas. Yay! Woo! We did it! Sophie and Clavia told me what you did on our behalf. Thanks to you, Hateno Village is thriving once more. We ought to reward such fine work, Come to Vestments Clothing when you have a moment. Okay. Hi, horse. Hi. Such a good horse. Omen's such a good horse. I knew, of course, that you'd been in cahoots with Sophie. But I never dreamed that you'd also been conspiring with Clavia. Still in all, we can call that election a success. Do you remember what we discussed when we first came here? This CC hat is the latest masterpiece from the CC collection. Those luxurious curves, the avant-garde colorway. Everything about that hat is perfect, and so I've been saving it to bequeath to the perfect model. Do you grasp yet what I am getting at? It's you that I want to model my CC hat. You who saved not just Hateno Village, but also me and Reed. My perfect hat is unsuitable for anyone else to wear. And besides, let's not pretend it won't look absolutely dashing on you. And here we are. CC hat. Now put on the CC hat and lord it over the whole world. Tidy, I shall reinvent myself and open Vestment Clothing anew. Sophie, there's work to be done, sister. Yay! We got a hat, guys. As for myself, I've had a long think about where to take my brand from here. To begin with, I'll study my collection of unique goods designed by our forebears. See me if you happen to part ways with precious apparel that's too rare to be purchased. I might have something in my collection that can serve as a guide. Awesome. Perfect. Damn, we're looking great. We look great, okay? We look beautiful. Alright, now, at long last, we can finally make pizza. I know most of you have left, gone to Eepee's, but I promised pizza. And pizza we will make, okay? We got so much. We got all the ingredients we need to make pizzas. Right? We have cheese, right? Booterful. Hylian tomato pizza. Let's go. I think that's all you can make. You can only make Hylian pizza. Hylian pizza. What happens if you just put cheese and bread together? Melty cheese bread. Oh, that goes good with the pizza. Tomato. cheesy bread. Damn, we made pizza, guys. We have pizza and cheesy bread. I mean, we might as well make as many as we can, right? Can make 5 more pizzas. We got cheesy bread. Damn, that was a very successful pizza. I think this is more than enough pizza for the whole class. And 1 more pizza. Awesome. What's this donkey doing? Donk. Okay, so what do we have? There's like some... Okay, there's teach me a lesson. Uma's garden. Homegrown in Hiteno. Damn, we have a lot for weapons. We have a lot we need to, like, do here. Okay. Nadra soup spoon. Amazing. Okay. Alright, I think there's like a pumpkin we need to unlock here, right? Well, it's 4 a.m. and we made our pizza. So I think I'm done streaming for tonight. Thank you all for stopping by, liking, subscribing, viewing, whatever you did. 10 out of 10. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I stream every day. I'm a daily streamer guy. Yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.